This is full of 7-inch singles. Let's see what they are. Ahoy hoy everybody, and welcome to an unboxing video. One of between 2 and 4 probably. Unboxing this lot of 7-inch singles that I've bought on eBay. So I won 2 of 4. I only bid on these 2 auctions put up by a seller on eBay. Each one was titled 100 times 7-inch singles 70s 80s job lot collection, and I bid on pack 3, pack 4. I paid $15.50 plus postage for pack 3 and $13.23 plus postage for pack 4. So altogether with postage it came to $47.73. So each of these singles has cost me just under 24p each. So they came by Ian Hermes a couple of days ago, and inside, let's see. It looks like they've been bundled as 4 lots of 50. So I'll open one lot, see how long that takes, and that will decide how many videos this is going to be. So the pictures were basically just of the 100 stacked lengthwise, and occasionally they sort of flicked through and shown 3 or 4 of the singles, most of which turned out to just be in plain labels, so that you couldn't really tell what they were. So I really have no idea what's in these. Quality will be mixed between good and excellent, I think they said. Or good and very good, probably. But yeah, let's see what's in this first lot. How am I going to do this? Let's pop those up there. Okay, so first up we have Crystal Gale, Talking in Your Sleep and Painting This Old Town Blue on United Artists. No major defects, needs a clean. Probably that'll be the same for all of them. This is Chris Montez, Dolores, I Told You I'd Be Back. And B-side is When Your Heart Is Full of Love, Your Eyes Begin to Overflow. I noticed in the pictures quite a few were sort of labelled up. Somebody, Chris Connery presumably. Released 5th of January 1973. It's also written on the label. It's whether it's just an avid collector or a DJ, don't know. This is Al Martino, who famously had the first ever UK #1 in the singles chart. Which side is which? Can't see any indication. So it is I Started Loving You Again and Let Me Stay a While With You on Capitol. So far, CBS of Chris Montez. And I didn't look at the bit hay, but otherwise again just needs a clean so far, which is nice. Got the original sleeves as well. Yeah, unless I say, you know, I'll mention if there's anything bad, but otherwise okay, just need a clean. Johnny Nash, Edge of Love. Does that stick on there? No. And Let's Be Friends. So he's even labelled both sides. Whoever record library, so this presumably has come from, I mean, it looks like it's probably where it was bought as a plumbing and heating place. I know this has got a scratch on one side. Yeah, it's not in great nick, that one. What have we got here? Dana, Darling Come Home Soon. It's the B side. The A side is Please Tell Him That I Said Hello. It's on GTO Records. Again, bit of a scratch on one side. On EMI we have Bernie Flint, First Love, Best Love, and I Don't Want to Put a Hold on You. I Don't Want to Put a Hold on You is the A-side. Yeah, again not in great condition. On Bell with the original label, this is it A or B, not sure. Via Con Dios, Dawn featuring Tony Orlando, and I Can't Believe How Much I Love You. Needs a clean, might be okay though. On GTO again, this is Fox with which side one is Imagine Me, Imagine You, and side 2 is If I Point at the Moon. The only Fox song I think I know is just a Single Bed. That was them, I think. Looks in decent nick. We have on Phillips Michael Ward, Oh for the Wings of a Dove. So B-side. The A-side is Let There Be Peace on Earth, Let It Begin With Me. So I'm not familiar with. Obviously, Oh for the Wings of a Dove is a very famous song. Do like that sleeve. Yeah, so far not anything that I would rush out to buy, but always interesting. I did actually have a bit of a soft spot for this. This is the Sky Boat song by Roger Whittaker and Des O'Connor. Unfortunately, big sticker over the sleeve. B-side, Remember Romance by Des and Time by Roger. On Tembo Records. On Beggar's Banquet. Oh, the Winkers song by Ivor Biggin and the Red Nosed Burglars. Back with Reader's Wives by Ivor Biggin and the Big Nosed Burglars. So Ivor Biggin was... oh, what's his name? Dr. Cox, was it? Or something like that? Used to be on That's Life. I'll put it on the screen. But yes, this is a novelty. I think it's vaguely punky. The Winkers song brackets misprint to give it its full title, of course. I'm not sure I've ever actually heard it, but I am well aware of it. What have we got here? Dusty Springfield. Can't go wrong with a bit of Dusty. Baby Blue on the A side. B side is Get Yourself to Love. When was this from? 1979. Very dirty. Particularly that B-side, look. Hopefully that'll clean up all right. On Bell, guessing this sleeve is falling apart, which is why it's in an outer already. Yeah, it's in a mam sleeve, it's not in the original sleeve, but this is Debbie and the Dreamboats, Donna and Come Into My Heart. Not sure which was the A. Both produced by Mike Berry. See, Donna, I know the song. Well, it's Donny brackets Donna, to be correct. But it's their version of the Richie Valens song. I would guess that was the A side, but I might be wrong. Oh, this is on Apple. No, ignore the sleeve. This is, oh, nice. Live and Let Die, Back with I Lie Around by Paul McCartney and Wings, or Wings, to be precise. Needs a clean, but looks good nick. Yeah, happy to have that. Both a Paul McCartney fan and a Bond fan. What have we got here? Elton John, Candle in the Wind, backed with Benny and the Jets. Classic two sides of record there. Big scratch on Benny and the Jets, unfortunately. Candle in the Wind looks fine. This is on DJM Records. Joe Brown, like a bit of Joe Brown. This is for Boxer. Backed with You Are the Music in My World. A Ralph McTell song. This is on Power Exchange. Needs a clean, but otherwise looks okay. Yeah, this is going to be 4 videos, isn't it? All the Who. Excellent. Who Are You? Backed with Had Enough. On Polydor from 1978. Well Played. Oh, a bit of a scratch as well. Yeah, not sure. Hopefully that'll be okay. On Mountain we have Voyager, Halfway Hotel, backed with Maybe Not Tonight. It's produced by Gus Dudgeon. Know him, but I'm not familiar with Voyager. Needs a clean, but doesn't look too bad. On BBC Records, Lionel Morton, Don't Life Get You Down on the A side, and Play Away, the theme from a BBC TV series on the B. Needs a clean. Can't say I'm familiar with the A side. It's arranged by Jonathan Cohen, so I'm guessing it is a song from Play Away. Phil Spector, Jerry Bocchino with the Phil Spector Wall of Sound, Here It Comes and Here I Go. Backed with I Don't Know Why. Doesn't mean anything to me, but I'm sure being Phil Spector it will sound good. And that actually looks in really good condition. Notice on the sleeve it says £6 on that one, so that could well have paid for half of these already. Not that I'll be selling them, but you know what I mean. On Harvest, The Move, excellent. Chinatown and Down on the Bay. Not sure which is the A and the B. But as you would have seen, I'd have put it on the screen by now, I'm sure. That looks okay. 1971. Joe Cocker on Areola. Definitely started off badly, but it's getting a lot better. High Time We Went is the A and Black Eyed Blues is the B. When's this from? Looks like it's a German release. It's all the bits around the outside of it and in German. Can't see a date there. Yeah, a little bit scratched. Oh, Meatloaf, excellent. Nice original epic sleeve as well. This is 2 out of 3 Ain't Bad and For Crying Out Loud. Can't remember For Crying Out Loud if that's on Bat Out of Hell or not. Does it say? Doesn't say. Long time since I listened to Bat Out of Hell. I do have it on CD. Yeah, happy with that. Another Apple. Oh, John Lennon, Whatever Gets You Through the Night. Backed with Beef Jerky. My first Lennon single. Doesn't look in too bad condition. Glenn Campbell now on Capitol. Love Light. And Rhinestone Cowboy. Okay, so Rhinestone Cowboy is obviously the A. Yeah, not in great condition. Polydor Slade, excellent. She did it to me in the Banging Man, so the Banging Man's A side. When was this from? 74. Why is this not familiar? I've got most of their albums now, but I expect I'll recognise it when I hear it. Oh, that looked okay. So far, this is mostly 70s. Says he. I've no idea what this is, when it's from. It looks, just the graphics and everything, looks like it might be 80s, but it's on Civil Tongue Records by Thunderbox, and it's This Rainy Season, backed with Anything She Wants. Nothing I've just said, other than backed with, means anything to me. Looks like it's been quite well played, so somebody liked it. Picture sleeve, free, with All Right Now, and I'm a Mover. I'm guessing, yeah, this is the re-release. I can't remember why it was re-released. Was it in an advert? I think it was. The I'm a Mover is from archived BBC sessions, originally recorded for John Peel's Top Gear in 1969. All Right Now, obviously one of the all-time great songs. On Island, and that looks in decent condition. It's actually a 1991 release. It's not all 70s and 80s, but sort of is. Back to Slade. Thanks from memory, Wham Bam, Thank You Ma'am. Backed with Raining in My Champagne from 1975. The title familiar, but I can't sing the song to myself. Needs a clean, but otherwise okay. And another Slade by the looks of it. This is Far Far Away, backed with OK Yesterday Was Yesterday. So yes, definitely no Far Far Away. 1974. I'm trying to remember if that's in my Slade box set. You can't quite see. Sweet. The 16s and Burn is the A side, Burn on the Flame B side. Not familiar, don't know much Sweet other than the big hits. Richard McCook did a ranking of their singles the other day, which I did watch, but don't remember where this came. It's a bit of a clean and a little bit of a scratch. Okay, Village People, San Francisco You've Got Me, backed with Fire Island. It's on DJM Records, same as Elton John was. Not familiar. I think the only Village People I know are the obvious ones, In the Navy and YMCA. And did they do Macho Man? I think they did, didn't they? This has got some light scruffs on it. Might not affect play. This is Mystery Showbiz with Mystery Star. Oh, that's the B side. Uno Momento is the A side. With Spiral from 1977. Not ringing any bells. Pretty clean. Scratch free, I mean, not clean. It's clean. We have Smokey with Mexican Girl, backed with You Took Me By Surprise on rack. It's almost worth it just for the sleeves. I do like all these original sleeves. Not familiar with that. Johnny Wakelin with Black Superman, Muhammad Ali, which I'm aware of and I think I might have heard once. Backed with Bang the Drum on Pie. Needs a good clean. On GTO, Polly Brown with Up in a Puff of Smoke, backed with I'm Saving All My Love. I don't think that's the Whitney Houston song. Well, that's the song that Whitney Houston covered, but I might be wrong. I might have retitled it. How are we doing? This is Debbie Boone with the A side is You Light Up My Life and the B side is Hasta Mañana. I know You Light Up My Life if it is that song. Well, I couldn't have told you that Debbie Boone ever did it. On Warner Brothers. On the picture sleeve, this is Simon May, who wrote the theme tune to EastEnders and Howard's Way and all sorts. We'll Gather Lilacs, All My Loving, which is the Beatles song, as the B side, I think. No, that's the A side, and the B side is When You Are Beautiful, from 1977, so a long time before his TV work. On Pi we have Mary Wilson with Telephone Man and Itinerary. I already have this from another bundle. I'd never heard of it before and I absolutely loved Telephone Man, and when I put it on my Instagram page, Martin's Music and Movies, link down below, but I was listening to it, a couple of people commented on what a great song it was, and it really is. What's this? Monfees? Never heard of, no idea. Sugar Baby Love and... oh, it's definitely German. Giss mir den Sommer zurück. Whatever that is. On the German Areola label. Yeah, that means absolutely nothing to me at all. On Capitol, Glenn Campbell again, My Baby's Gone and Hey Little One. Not sure which side is which on that. Then on Transatlantic we have the Sadista Sisters. Which side's which? Decadent Taint and Black Stroke White. Black Stroke White is the A side, as they've very handily written on for me. This is another of Chris Connery's singles. It needs a clean, but otherwise looks in very good condition. No idea, never heard of any of it. On CBS, Mac Davis with Dream Me Home and Spread Your Love on Me. Mac Davis is ringing a very, very faint bell. Again, looks in good condition. Oh, it's Jasper Carrot. Excellent. On DJM. So, which side is which? The A side is Beacon Hill Rovers Skinhead Supporters Song, and the B side is Car Insurance. I've almost certainly got these on a record, you know, an album. But I do like Jasper Carrot. Needs a clean, but otherwise good. Get in. CBS again, and we have Mac Davis again. Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me, backed with Poem for My Little Lady. Apparently Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me was also released by Limelight on Derham at the same time. I couldn't by the looks, by the date, but that might just be the date this was released. Again, very good condition. Couple more for this video. So we've got I Go to Rio by Peter Allen. Originally released in 26th of November 1976 and reissued on the 6th of February 1977. B-side is I Go to Rio Again. An edited live version. It's not leaping out at me. This is on A&M. This is a little nag, but I have heard of it. Again on A&M, this is Waldo de los Rios with Mozart Symphony No. 40 in G minor and Brahms' Third Symphony in F major. Very scratched on one side anyway. Don't mind a bit of classical, presuming it is classical. Yeah, it says orchestra, so be interesting. What we got here? Fox again, Only You Can, and Out of My Body. Sounds familiar. Oh no, not even on the same label. That's alright then. Yeah, Out of My Body and Only You Can. Only You Can is the A side on GTO. That's 2 Fox singles now that I've never heard of, but I have. We have Christie, Fool's Gold, backed with Born to Lose on CBS. Bit of a scratch on that one. And then I think this is the last one. Very interesting. This is Can, and I'm presuming this is Can as in the German. Yes, Music Hans Liebsitz. Yeah, it looks. I was thinking, what are they? I know it's a term for their type of music, and it's totally slipped my mind. Put it on screen. I Want More, backed with More on Virgin. I've been telling me this might be worth a little bit. Might be wrong, you never know. Okay, so that's it. That's the first 50. That's taken half an hour, so it's definitely going to be 4 videos. Yeah, so stay tuned. Don't know when it'll go up. I'll spread them out over a few weeks. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.